Hey everyone, and welcome to The Explainer. I am absolutely thrilled you're joining me today. Look, we're going to dive right into this because today we are doing something incredibly practical. We're objectively unboxing a digital product called the Forex Profit Machine Beginner's Guide, released by Drida Infotech. Now, just to be super clear up front, this isn't some software tool or a magic automated trading bot. Nope, it's a done-for-you digital asset. We're going to examine exactly what it is, how the whole thing is structured, the business model behind it, and of course, we are going to read the fine print.
Here is our roadmap for today's explainer. First, we'll look at the digital product shortcut, then peek inside the Forex guide itself. After that, we'll cover the PLR rulebook, break down 4 specific monetization strategies, and finally, go over pricing and those crucial warnings.
So imagine this. What if you could launch a digital product today, literally without creating a single thing? That's the exact hook the vendor uses, and honestly, it hits on a massive pain point for digital entrepreneurs. It's a super tempting proposition, isn't it? I mean, zero research, zero design work, zero writing. We're going to see exactly how this product attempts to deliver on that exact promise. Okay, kicking things off with Section 1, the digital product shortcut, bypassing the creation wall. You know the loop. You get fired up, decide to launch a digital product, pick a niche, but then, boom, you hit the product creation wall. Writing the content takes weeks. Researching takes even more weeks. Then there's formatting, designing a cover, writing the sales copy. It's exhausting. By month 2, you haven't launched a single thing, and that initial spark of energy is completely gone. Our source material notes that this actually isn't a willpower problem at all, it's a product creation problem. And the Forex Profit Machine positions itself as the immediate, ready-to-sell bypass to stop that burnout dead in its tracks.
To actually bypass that wall, we use PLR, or private label rights. If you're new to digital product sales, you really need to grasp this concept. PLR is a license that gives you full usage and monetization rights. Basically, it allows you to take a product, totally rebrand it, tweak it, and legally sell it as your own work. So when you buy this Forex guide, you aren't just buying a book to learn how to trade. You are buying a monetizable business asset. You literally become the vendor.
Moving right along to Section 2, inside the Forex Guide, looking at the core education and case studies.
This curriculum is very clearly positioned for beginners. It covers the essentials. Simple market explanations, basic price movements, overall trading structure, entry and exit concepts, and risk awareness fundamentals. The source really emphasizes that the text is written in a clean format designed specifically for readability. It's definitely not trying to be some dry, advanced quantitative analysis textbook. It's a foundational guide, logically structured so you don't have to waste time fixing the flow before you rebrand and sell it.
Now, according to our sources, there is one standout feature that really separates this from the absolute sea of generic PLR ebooks out there, and it comes down to this number, 5. That number represents 5 real-world, live trading video case studies embedded right within the product. We're talking trend-based executions, fake breakout analysis, support and resistance setups, news impact behavior, and structured entries. Our source documents point out something pretty fascinating about the market right now in 2026. With the internet flooded by low-quality AI-generated text, buyers are naturally super skeptical. So including actual video case studies is a deliberate quality signal. It adds genuine, real-world proof that hikes up the perceived value. Because a video breakdown of a live trade, that is way harder to fake than a simple bulleted list of theories. All right, let's get into Section 3, the PLR rulebook, permissions and restrictions. So, the crucial point is understanding exactly what you can and cannot do here. Looking at the freedoms, they are incredibly broad. You can rebrand the whole thing under your own name. You can edit the content however you like. You can sell it on major platforms. Think JVZoo, Warrior Plus, Gumroad, or your own site. You can even bundle it or use it as a lead magnet. But let's look at the restrictions. To maintain the integrity of the license, you cannot claim original authorship if you haven't actually modified the text. You absolutely cannot use it for bulk spam. No making false income guarantees like instant income or guaranteed profits, which frankly is an FTC compliance requirement anyway, right? And importantly, you cannot pass the PLR rights on to your buyers. You can sell them the guide, sure, but not the rights for them to resell it.
Next up, Section 4. 4 monetization strategies, the vendor's blueprint. The vendor, Drida Infotech, lays out 4 highly practical paths for this. Path 1, sell it directly as a front-end product for a super accessible $7 to $17. Path 2, Use it as an email list builder. Just give it away for free or very cheap to warm up leads for higher ticket offers down the line. Path 3. The bundle strategy. Package this guide with other PLR products you might already own to justify a much higher $27 to $97 price tag. And finally, Path 4. Use it as an affiliate funnel asset, basically making it the entry step in a larger Forex funnel before offering way more expensive upsells. It's incredibly versatile raw material for a digital business. And finally, Section 5. Pricing and crucial warnings. The fine print. Now, what's really interesting about this pricing structure is the massive distinction between the two tiers. The front-end offer is a one-time payment of $17. That gets you the standard PLR we've been talking about. Rebrand it, sell the guide to end users. However, there's a one-time offer, an upsell, for $47. This unlocks MRR, or Master Resell Rights. This is a game changer. If you buy the $47 tier, you can actually sell the resell rights to your buyers, meaning your customers can also become vendors of the product. It completely opens up a totally different business-to-business marketing angle.
But before you make any moves, you have to understand one absolute rule. Since this is a digital downloadable product, there are no refunds. All sales are final. Our source documents for this explainer are aggressively explicit about this. In fact, going through the review files and sales pages, this strict no refund policy is flagged over 13 separate times. You are buying the raw intellectual property and the legal rights to use it. Therefore, the second you download it, there's no giving it back. You must be absolutely 100% certain you intend to deploy this asset before purchasing. Which leaves us with the ultimate question. Does the sheer speed of launching a done-for-you digital asset outweigh that strict no-refund reality? This product offers a direct bypass to the content creation wall, handing you a fully structured curriculum and video case studies to brand as your very own. But that trade-off is absolute finality in your purchase. It's a question only you can answer based on your specific business goals and readiness to execute. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer. Keep learning, keep questioning, and I will see you next time.